To finish problem 9.5, we need to prepare a balance sheet. And to prepare the balance sheet, we will be looking at the balance sheet section of the worksheet. As with our previous financial reports, for the heading you put the who, the what, and the when. So Wilderness Rentals is the who, the what is called balance sheet, and the when, unlike income statement and statement of changes in owner's equity, for the balance sheet, you just put the last day of the period. So in this case, it's September 30th, and then the year. The first part of the balance sheet is where we list the assets. So on the very first line, you're going to center the word assets. And then you're going to list the assets, left align them, and you're going to record their balances in the left-hand column, because that tells us that we'll be adding them together. When you have them all listed out and you have their balances recorded in the left-hand column, you're going to put a single rule under the last amount. Then you're going to write that total in the right-hand column on the next line, and you're going to label that line, you're going to indent, and you're going to write total assets. And our amount is $18,699. That is all of our assets totaled together. Even though it shows a double rule right now, do not put that double rule because we aren't finished with the balance sheets yet. When you have the assets all recorded and totaled, then we move on to our second section, which is our liabilities section. So you're going to write the word liabilities and center it. And then you're going to list out the liabilities accounts. So in this case, it's 3 accounts, payable accounts. So you'll left align them and list them. And because we have multiple accounts, you're going to record them in the left-hand column. When you have that done, you're going to write a single rule after the final amount, because we will be adding these 3 numbers together. And then you put that total in the right column, $4,327. You do not put any lines under that amount. So our first section of the balance sheet is the assets section. The second section is our liabilities. And if you think of the accounting equation, we have assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. So our final section is called owner's equity. So you're going to write owner's equity and center it for our final section. And on the following line, you're going to write Ronald Hicks Capital. And then in the right-hand column, you're going to write $14,372. We do not get this number from the worksheet. Instead, you get this number from the statement of changes in owner's equity. It's the ending balance from the statement of changes in owner's equity. So if you don't have that amount correct there, then your balance sheet will not be right. So you put the ending balance for capital that we got from the statement of changes in owner's equity here. Then you put a single rule. And remember, we're doing the balance sheet, which is our assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. So we're going to total our liabilities of $4,327 plus capital, the ending balance of $14,372. And you're going to indent and write total liabilities and owner's equity. And you're going to put those two numbers added together, $18,699. So our assets equals our liabilities plus owner's equity. So you will double rule under total assets, and you will double rule under total liabilities and owner's equity. And that shows that our accounting equation is in balance.